This would be quite tough, I think. Hey, how you doing? Duff here. Happy President's Day. I am at North Collier Regional Park. I am here with the MSX 1860 watt-hour, 100 volt MSX 1860 watt-hour. And I'm going to be testing out some other features of the wheel. We already know that it goes fast. Well, I want to see what else it can do as well. So I guess we're going to find out. Because you don't want to be a one-trick pony. And one of the things we're going to be testing out is this, to see if I can actually sit down on this thing, which I'm not very hopeful of doing. You know, one of the reasons I want to come here is because it's somewhat isolated. You know, you're not out in open road, hopefully not dealing with that many people on a Monday. And instead we have people hauling ass around the parking lot in their Toyota SUVs for some reason. Not sure why. He was like chirping his tires and, you know, probably accelerating to 60 miles an hour up this back strip here. Not quite sure why you would do that. You could just be an asshole. All right, so I haven't tried to reverse on the MSX yet, so let's give this a shot. I reverse one way, not the other. Damn it. Should not be a problem. Struggling here, struggling. I cannot reverse backwards to forwards for some reason. Okay, there's one, but that was not easy. I think part of the issue is that the case is bouncing between my legs. Don't have real precise control. All right, so that's gonna take some practice. Okay, let's grab the seat. All right, it fits on there nice. Wow. I am just too long for this. Oh boy. Yeah, too long. I mean, I wouldn't be able to get my foot on any better than this, more than likely. This would be quite tough, I think. I mean, I'm gonna try, but it might be ugly. The seat on the Monster is probably all the way out to here. It gives me a lot more length. All right, here goes nothing. Yeah, that's not happening. All I can do is get my thighs on it. Really? I will not be doing seated riding on the MSX. Nope. I mean, it's a good test for, or it's a good stretch for ass to grass flexibility, but riding for a prolonged period of time in that manner, no thank you. It ain't gonna happen. I mean, I didn't expect that to be successful, but I mean, I got down at least. But there's just no way someone 6'3", well, I shouldn't say that. I would find it difficult to believe that someone 6'3" would be able to comfortably ride on an MSX seated. Okay, so I do not have my Android phone with me, so that means I do not have access to Wheel Log or EUC World. I do have Strava running, however. which has GPS speed tracking. And I have a nice open straightaway here. Although I have some wind drag this way, I think I might do better going the other direction. But I really need to have the phone in my hand so I can see what kind of speed we're doing. That did not feel that fast. All right, I do have an app, a speedometer app. Looks like it wants to do kilometers per hour. That's fine, I can do the conversion. Let's give this a shot. Yeah, this direction's no good. I got too much headwind. Let's try again. I don't have a full face helmet on, so I don't really feel so good about doing top speed testing right now, but just see what we can get to here. That said like 47, 48 kilometers an hour, so that's close to 30, not quite. Let's see, I'll try maybe one more. Strange SUV, I think I said it was a Toyota SUV, it was actually a Honda SUV. It's weird, I mean, it was here this whole time. He tore ass around the lot like 3 different times, parked in 3 different spots. Last spot he was parked out for quite a while, and now he's finally left, so who knows. We've seen other people in this parking lot in the past that have been acting strangely. We don't know if this is like a drug drop-off spot or what, but he's gone, so I'm glad. All right, that said, I hit 50 kilometers an hour there, but it's not the best spot. I need some wide open road because I don't want to really lean hard to get my speed way up there and then run out of room to brake. So good enough. MSX is still fast. It's official. Yeah, those guys were suspicious enough that I stayed in this general vicinity intentionally. Just wanted to make sure that they didn't venture towards my truck, because I'm holding my beat stick right in my hand right here. You know, see this? This is my beat stick. In an emergency, I think I could leave a mark if I had to with this thing. So okay, they're gone. We're gonna venture out into other parts of the park. I want to do a couple other little tests. Got some feedback from Mickey. He said that this is his favorite viewpoint for me when riding. He said that this is the best vantage point that I could offer my viewers. So I plan to try to use this like exclusively from now on, because he said it's so awesome. Just kidding. He likes this, and I understand, because you can see the wheel and you can see what I see coming in front of me. So it's a good perspective. It's not that hard to hold the stick down here, so I will try to keep that in mind as my adventures continue. How does my tail light look to you? Some people commented they didn't think my brake light was working. I mean, the lights do work. It lights up. I'm not sure what it's doing when I'm braking. I don't know if the direct sun makes it harder to see. But let me know. Did you guys see the video of those guys over in, I think it's Belarus? They were testing the Gotway M Super Pro. And they had those crazy pads on there that allow you to basically lock your legs and your ankles and your feet into the wheel. They were doing insane jumps, going down steps like crazy. It was amazing. They had a bad spill. They were coming off the steps, jumping and like doing 180s and trying to land it backwards. It was crazy doing that on a wheel that big. It was amazing. The one time the guy did land it and they got away from him, and the M Super Pro rolled down the steps and took a pretty bad shot to the back end, or I'm sorry, the front end. The front end was all busted up. But it was crazy. But if you're serious about getting the most out of your M Super wheel, those pads are the way to go. They're crazy. I think I saw the guy post on Facebook that they charge 170 euro for the set. So yeah, if you want some, you can go get them. I don't think I need them personally, but it was cool nonetheless. Okay, so I just wanted to see how the MSX feels doing, you know, tight turns. You know, like if you're in an urban environment, I still can turn better to my left than my right for whatever reason. It's always been the case, probably because I don't work side like I should. I just feel much more in control turning to the left. Yeah, it feels fine. I mean, it's not M10-3 turning, of course, but for a 18-inch wheel, it's not bad at all. Can comfortably do in 180 in the width of a sidewalk. All right, let's see if I tighten up my legs, if I can make this reversal any better. All right, it's a little better. Yeah, I think that's the issue, is that my calves don't have any, normally they don't have contact with the shell. So as I come to the transition point, just my feet are on there, and if you get a lean when you're transitioning, things get all kinds of wonky. So I might need to look at alternative pads for EM Super, maybe. I don't know that I want the $170 or 170 euro pair, but power pads from Matthias probably would be helpful. It's another unseasonably warm day here in Southwest Florida. It's 85, 86 degrees, middle of February. Oof. Even though the MSX can go very fast, you can also ride it very slow if the need arises. All right, I think I'm gonna probably start making my way back to the truck. This is just a quick ride. Like I said, it's hot, and I don't know, I'm not feeling like staying out here for hours today for whatever reason. But it gave me a chance to get a feel for some of the other aspects of riding this wheel. Overall, I'm very, very happy with the MSX. Seems like a very solid addition to my EUC lineup, as well as taking the forefront in the speed category. If you're wondering where Cindy is today, today is Monday. She babysits baby DJ normally on Mondays and Fridays, so she is home with DJ right now. Maybe you'll get to see them at the end of this video. Just kind of putzing around. Enjoying not working. All right. Nice. I made it. I always prefer to make it than to not make it. And I should do rows with this thing, man. I'd have huge delts in no time. All right. I'm sweating. Sweating. All right, so that's gonna wrap it up. Just a, quick little video. Well, I don't know how quick it is. We'll see when I get done editing it, I guess. Just want to explore some of the more everyday features of the MSX outside of top speed and range. As I said previously, I think it's a nice wheel. I mean, even if your goal is to not hit 40 miles an hour, I think that you would enjoy life with this wheel. I think if you're fine living in the sub 30 mile an hour range, that probably one of the KingSong wheels like 16X or the 18XL might be a better fit for you, but I'm quite happy with my purchase. That's all I can say right now. So if you found this video interesting, please give it a big thumbs up. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please think about subscribing. If you're going to subscribe, you can hit the notify bell that's over there. Last time I checked. Feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below. I think that's all I have for you for now. If I didn't say it before, happy President's Day. I think I did. And I think I'm gonna grab a Dunkin' Donuts coffee on the way home. Imagine that. That's all I have for you for now. Till next time, Duffman out. Almost 10 miles, futzing around the park. Top speed 30.4 mph. DJ, it's funny how he calls intently towards you and then he just sits and takes a break. Hey, buddy.
Hi, Elsa. Yes.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
Yeah. We were just outside swinging.
You're swinging, good boy.
He loves anybody else wearing a hat like this.
Do you love Grammy's hat?
He in a hat. He doesn't seem to like other people. Like my hat?
What is that? What is Grandma doing?
Boop. Let me watch my show.
The wind.
Is he cozy? Is he cozy? See now. Let me grab your nose.
I can't breathe.